One of the greatest common languages we have in this world is dance. Well, here in Israel, there's an annual event that lets people from all over the globe interact and communicate through dance to their heart's content. And it's held by the Suzanne Dellal Center, which is perhaps Israel's greatest home for dance. Let's check it out. Joining us now is Yair Vardi, the CEO of the Suzanne Dellal Center for Dance and Theater. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Now,
having me here.
Yeah, for those of our viewers who don't know, Suzanne Dellal is the center
of
dance to dance here in Israel, and home to Bat Sheva, one of the most famous dance groups in the world as well.
Great honor.
So tell us a little bit about the Tel Aviv Dance Festival to begin.
Well, it's a festival that started in 2007. With the Israeli opera, and then we stay alone, Suzanne Dellal, and it's our annual international dance festival. We're inviting as many as possible companies from around the world, maybe Germany, maybe Sweden, Belgium, China, wherever, and we choose to bring the best currently within the dance world, with Israeli dance company, as we see, with Bat Sheva, with the Kibbutz, with the Man Pinter, with premieres, with all the young artists. So it's a wonderful gathering of contemporary dance in its best, and it's always exciting to build it up and to make it possible. And
it's so amazing that it's also here in Israel, because I don't think people necessarily think about Israel as the center.
Yes, but Israel now it's a place for dance. Israeli dance is well known around the world. We have 160 people coming every year to choose Israeli dance to take it around the world. So this is part of it, which is great. I mean,
And that takes place in Suzanne Dellal.
Yes, all in Suzanne Dellal. This is the Center for Dance in Israel, which is wonderful.
Interesting. So why do you think that Israel has kind of risen up when it comes to dance?
I don't know. It's a wonderful question. Everybody asks it, but I have no answer on that. I think it's this energy, the sex appeal of dance, the Israeli people, the energy. We are alone around, so we have to be the best. And dance is one of the methods of portraying all these wonderful things within us. I think it's a quality and it's a quantity of gathering of information, body information, and to give it to the world. And we are very good at it. I mean, but I can't pinpoint exactly why it's happened.
Right.
It's grew up in 30 years. We have a center. Center helps it. I mean, to give it a place to dance. We have stages, 3 stages, 4 stages. So we can do it as much as we want and what we want, which is very important.
How long has this event specifically been taking place?
Tel Aviv Dance has been going on for 10 years, but before that we have Dance Europa for 7 years. So it's combination. It's growing up all the time, and it's getting longer. So in 3 weeks, 5 weeks, 7 weeks, 9 weeks. 12 weeks. You
know, it's funny, I was just thinking, you know, the world may, now that's changing like you said, but the world may not have initially seen Israel as a center of dance or a dance country per se, but you know, Rikudim, Jewish dance has been something, a part of our history for such a long time, these group dances.
It's the first art form that exists, actually,
right.
Dance, absolutely.
Absolutely, and here in Israel as well, I mean, most Jewish communities around the world take part in some type of folk Jewish dance.
But it's Israeli dance, it's not Jewish dance. It's Israeli dance, it's something different. It's coming from the current situation of Israel and the people of Israel.
Right. Well, exactly. There is a difference.
It's very strong. It's very different. It's very.
When and where can we go see a show?
Well, it will start in August 1st and it will finish in October 31st. A 3 full months. Every night there is a show. Maybe Israeli shows, maybe from abroad. So you're welcome anytime to see any show that you chose. I mean, there's so much to choose from: political, love, romantic, anything, which is great.
So we're running out of time, but my last question for you is, what right now is the most popular dance form here in Israel?
Contemporary.
Contemporary. Okay, so 100% our audience should check out this incredible dance center, and thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me here.
Thank you, Yair.